Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of Porta-Patty. This is our segment of the GTM show where we check out frozen and refrigerated sandwiches and burgers that have shelf life. You don't have to eat them right away like you do from a fast food place. Today, we got something new from Jimmy Dean. Boom, there you have it. It's a beef sandwich. Not exactly a patty this time around. It does look like shredded meat. No fancy name on this. They're just describing it as beef in a smoky barbecue sauce on a country bun. I mean, personally, I had no idea that Jimmy Dean made any kind of sandwiches outside of like breakfast stuff, like sausage sandwiches, stuff like that. I was pretty surprised to see this sitting in the freezer or cooler. And yeah, smoky barbecue sauce on a country bun. Let's check out our heating instructions here. On the back, it says right there at the top, always follow heating instructions. How many people out there are winging it? Step 1, remove sandwich from carton. Do not remove from pouch. Place sandwich in pouch, flat side, white side, and actually specify that, down near the edge of the microwave turntable. What the hell is that, guys? Not everybody has, I mean we do, but not everybody has a microwave with a turntable. Not everybody, you know, they just walk in and whatever they need to get a microwave to throw in the kitchen just to heat some shit up, that's what they got. I mean, honestly, there should be 2 sets of instructions on the back of this to heat it with. But yeah, they've completely just shit on people that don't have turntables in their microwaves. So you have to make do, I guess. Maybe that goes back to the people that are winging it. Already a bad start off here for Jimmy Dean. Then it says to microwave it on high. That's your step 2. And then there's sub-print underneath that says if you don't know the wattage of your microwave, start with 1100 watts and add time if needed. Come on, guys. What kind of f***ery is that? So the heat time for an 1100 watt microwave is 75 to 85 seconds. If you've got a 700 watt, they're telling you to throw it in there for almost 2 whole minutes. Almost double the cook time. And you're supposed to let it stand for 1 minute before serving. I don't know who you're serving this to. Maybe children? Grown adults? You should be serving yourselves. And that lets you know, caution, product will be hot. Let's bust this box open real quick and see this patty that we're not allowed to take out of the pouch. Unlike the other stuff that we've seen where you have to open one end of the pouch, this one you're not supposed to do that. You don't puncture it, nothing like that. And so yeah, very unique looking pouch. You don't usually see this kind of deal going on with frozen sandwiches. And they've made it very hard to see through there. If I can hold it at a certain angle there that the light doesn't glare off it too bad, you can see a nice thick glop of our barbecued beef going on there. It almost looks like a patty, but that's because it's all frozen and clumped up. It does look chunky. It doesn't, right now, looking at it, it doesn't look shredded. It looks like globs of like ground beef in there. And there's our bun. Not seeded. It looks like a little bit higher quality bun than we've seen with other stuff. So I'm going to go throw this in the microwave near the edge of the turntable. Then we're going to come on back, check it out. Stick around. Alright guys, I'm back. I got our Jimmy Dean beef sandwich going on here. And there it is out of the microwave. Still in the plastic. I haven't taken it out yet. We're going to bust it open. We're going to take a look at this together. Did notice before I put it in there, near the edge of the turntable, that it had a little pull tab here to open it up with. So I'm just going to bust that open. Now right off the bat, as I'm opening this up, and even as it was cooking in the microwave, it smells fantastic. It almost reminded me of the barbecue sandwiches that Arby's used to carry. That's the exact same smell that this has. Still on our little white paper bottom, you can see some of it gooping out there, and there it is. Steam rising off of it, nice and heated up. Let's crack that open. Now the center of this does look a little suspect. Yeah, not exactly heated up all the way. So you probably want to add, no matter what it says, because we're not joking around with our microwave in there. It's a higher end microwave. It does have a turntable in the bottom, plus it's multi-level. There's racks in there, so you can actually stack shit. You can microwave multiple things at one time. The bun made it through the process pretty damn nice. Now it's not cold, it's not frozen, but yeah, it's not steamy hot like the outer edges, not like the bun. The middle is just kind of like a little bit warm. No concern there. The stuff is all pre-cooked before you even get it, so it's not like we're going to get sick off of this. And yeah, very goopy. And it is like kind of like a mixture of shredded beef and what looks like chipped beef going on there. Alright, here we go. The beef sandwich from Jimmy Dean. Alright, I don't need a second bite to assess what's going on here at all. It's an extremely cheap tasting barbecue sauce that they've gone with. Very commercial, very sweet. It does have like a smoky flavor to it, but there's like this overwhelming sweetness to that barbecue sauce. The beef they've gone with here, it's almost like chewy. And even without the barbecue sauce, you could tell that it was going to be kind of slimy already. Seems to be like a lot of fat content going on in the shredded mix of beef that they've got here. Probably using the entire cow, not just the premium parts. Just grab a bit of this beef up on its own without the bun. The barbecue sauce, it actually has what seems to be characteristics almost of ketchup. As far as the meat's concerned, I'll let you get a better look right there at what I'm talking about. You can see that there's chunks of beef as well as shredded. I don't know, maybe mechanically separated, something like that. I think the best part about this entire thing is the bun. But yeah, whatever the cooking time is, I would definitely go ahead and maybe add like 15 seconds, 10-15 seconds to the cooking time on this. Overall, it's palatable. I mean, it would work in a pinch if you're hungry, there's nothing else in the house. Maybe if your kids are into this kind of thing, most kids like burgers instead. They're kind of skittish about shredded meat, stuff like that. Overall, I'm just not feeling like this is one of the better products on the market right now. I really think they need to rethink their entire design, their cooking instructions, the quality of the products that they're actually putting in between the bun. So I'm going to give this an extremely low 3. I mean, this is almost 2 status right here for me. But like I say, always give it a try yourself. Don't go off of what I say. Just use me as a tool. Most of you think I'm a tool anyhow. So there you have it. Once again, the Jimmy Dean beef sandwich, new. Pick it up. Give it a try. Let us know in the comment section what you thought of it. You can also follow me on Twitter @TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.